Hello and welcome back to my channel. My name is Lori Gamble and I'm a psychotherapist here in Austin, Texas. And today I'm going to be reviewing this lovely book called Codependent No More: How to Stop Controlling Others and Start Taking Care of Ourselves. Codependency is a confusing term for a lot of people, and people go, well, what is it? Melody, her definition is the concept of losing oneself in the name of helping others. And codependency used to be called co-addiction, which was basically a person being addicted to a person who was addicted to alcohol or a substance. And in the beginning of the book, Melody gives case studies, which I think are very helpful for clinicians and for lay people alike to understand better what codependency is. I like to think of it as, I want to fix you so that I feel better. You know, the more you're fixed, the better off I feel. And let me give you some descriptions of codependency based on Melody's book. So she would say people are caretaking. I'm just going to read off a list of stuff, and don't get overwhelmed. I know it's a lot, but you can have some of these, all of these. I think for a lot of real people who are really codependent, they've probably got most of them. So they caretake other people. They have low self-worth and self-esteem. They typically have repressed feelings. They don't know how they feel themselves. They're controlling. Actually, that's a huge characteristic of someone with codependency. They obsess. They're in denial about the people that they're caretaking, as well as their own life, their own feelings. They're dependent. They have poor communication skills. They have weak boundaries. They lack trust of other people. They often are angry individuals, and they can have sexual problems. And some people ask me, well, what does that have to do with being codependent? And Melody does a really good job of talking about how people with codependency, women with codependency, will often have sex when they don't feel like having sex. Use sex as a means of control. Not enjoy sex, to just name a few. And they can also be extremely responsible, extremely irresponsible, feel like martyrs, be martyrs, find it difficult to have fun and have spontaneity in their life because they're so busy managing other people. In the later stages, people with codependency, Melody says, can be depressed, withdrawn. It gets pretty serious. They feel hopeless. They can neglect their families and their children. They can become addicted themselves, become alcoholics themselves or drug addicts themselves. So it's not all doom and gloom. Obviously, you know, a big portion of the book is talking about the characteristics and what exactly it is. But then in the later part of the book, she gives really nice descriptive ways of healthy boundaries, how to set healthy limits, developing communication skills, how to build trust in yourself and with others, and when not to trust, actually. And also a lot of self-care. People with codependency don't take care of themselves. And so, you know, that can seem like such a weird concept, but how to really start looking inward and looking at, like, what do I need to do to care for myself, to be the best person I can be for me, instead of putting all my effort and all my energy onto other people. So I'm going to stop here. Again, If you want a copy of this book or would like to get a copy of this book, please like my video. And if you haven't subscribed, please subscribe. And if you comment down below, I will randomly pick someone to send this book to. And it's a brand new book, although I've put little bookmarks in it just to kind of reference, which I actually didn't in this video. But let me know why you want this book, and I would love to send you a copy. Okay, see you next time.